I know I haven't covered a couple topics. I'm going to link them below if I've covered them. But leave some ways in the comments how you care for your course. What do you do to help them out? And basically, I think all greenskeepers, all the course management, their superintendent, they work super hard and people don't give them enough credit. So if you ever want to help out your course, ask them if there's anything they need help doing, like filling divots or anything, and I'm sure they would be happy to let you help them. I guarantee you, they'll say, sure, absolutely. And if they say, no, we don't need any help, at least fix some divots on the greens for them. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, okay, bye. I don't know if you can see that or not, but somebody did a no-no on the green, and I'll show you how long it is. That tee is 2 1/3 or 2 3/4 inch. So most likely it was a golf club, and it's a little bit bigger than mine, but most likely it was just done just like this. So if you ever see one of these on the green, please try and fix it. And I'm surprised somebody hadn't fixed it, but I was thinking the situation was somebody probably got mad that they missed a 3-footer. So I'm gonna try and do some green surgery. Most likely it was an idiot and they ran off the green and didn't fix it, I wish. Because it wasn't here yesterday. I played this green yesterday, so it was somebody this morning. And the greens actually like being poked. It's just like aerating. So it gives it life, and it says, grow, green, grow. The ground will grow. Okay, that's probably good. Let's see the grass. Next, you lightly tap it down. And you tap with the grain, as you can see I'm doing. The grain's growing this way on a Bermuda green. That's how you can tell. And you can hardly see the damage. Obviously you can see it because you knew right where it was, but smooth it down. Smooth it down. Just like a little baby. You just pat its forehead. And that spot needs a little bit more. Right there, tender love. And that'll be good to put over for the next goober who decides, oh, I want to put over it. And I think they'll enjoy it. And if you see anybody else's divots, try and fix them, because you don't want to have to put over that. Nobody else wants to have to put over that. Sometimes they don't see them, but sometimes people are lazy and they don't even look for them. But that one was right near the front of the green, so everybody should see that as they walk up. One thing to note, please do not use bunker sand to fill divots. There's a reason why that sand's in the bunker, sand trap, whatever you want to call it, and it's not on the course. That sand, it's a lot thicker and a lot harder. Grass is not supposed to grow in bunkers, so they make that sand harder for divots. So if you ever think, oh, I'll just fill it up with some bunker sand, don't do it. It's not good for the course. So usually at golf courses, they'll give you a little sand bucket or a little scoop thingy or just something to fill divots. Here, we don't have anything because, well, let's just be honest. Most people here are not gonna fill divots. So for this part of the video, I'm gonna show you how to fill a divot, fix it, and such, da-da-da. And what you should do for other people. So let's get into it. So you take your scoop, scoopity scoop, scoop of our scoops, and you just lightly spreads it out. That way the grass can grow back over it. So that's how you do that. Next, here we have a par 3. And this is the tee most people tee off from. That's where I tee off from. But for this, because it's the most beat up tee box, I thought I would show you for this par 3 how to fix a divot. Now here we don't even have a little sand box, so it's not their fault. But if you have sand at your course, a lot of courses they'll leave a little bucket of sand or something. Here's what you do. You take the sand like so and just, this one has little lumpies, and just kind of level it off. So I'm gonna do that for sure up there and just get leveled off. So give me a second. So once you've emptied your bucket, and this is what it looks like. It was the white sand, now it's the darker sand. I tried as best as I could. I didn't have enough, but I spread it out. So if once you've done that and you've seen, okay, I did the best I could, that's probably gonna get beat up pretty good still. So I'm gonna move the tees back, just because I just think it'll be better if I moved them back, because this is really beat up. All they're basically hitting off of is sand right here anyways. Oop. Pops out. So I'm gonna put the tees a little bit back here so people still have room and that grass can grow back and heal, because that's pretty beat up. And make sure you angle the tee box towards the green, towards the flag. Some golf courses do it for fun. They angle you in the wrong way, but I like to angle people the correct way, like that way. So this way, that area up there can get healed, and this back here can get beat up so you can rotate them. Okay. Make sure you pick up your feet. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is off the green. It's close to on the green is off the green. But you see all the scuff marks? Well, you'll see them close to the hole. I'm sure everybody's seen them, but make sure you fix it back. I don't have a club with me, but just kind of fix it back. I don't want to mess up this green to show you. But if I see one out here, I'm sure I will. I'll look at it. Okay, so this next one applies for really any course, actually. It's picking up trash. So if you ever see any trash that's visible or pick upable, place it back. Now here, this is a cap for a post right here. So if you ever see that, here's some trash. This is pretty old. That's been there a long time. I haven't seen that before. But just pick up all the trash you can, because number one, we want to help the environment. That probably won't stay, but I'm just going to stick that right there. That's close. You want animals to have a clean environment, and this is particularly bottles and candy, foods, you know, edible products, unedible products. And one day I saw a poor lizard. This was about a month or two, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I don't know when I made the video. But this lizard, he was inside or right beside a half-broken beer bottle. And I felt so bad for him. He was like either too wet or not dehydrated enough. I don't know. I made the video. You can go watch it. It was so sad. At least this person tried to put the post back. The problem is people hit them with their golf carts. Burp, burp. And obviously that's a man-made object, so it really shouldn't be there. But the reason it's here is this hole is always wet. Water's always on this hole, and they would make huge tire prints. So that's why that they do that. This hole. Logged every single piece of trash. It would be ginormous monster trash video. Try to pick up your trash. I know some of that, like that probably flew out of a golf cart, but pick it up for somebody else, because it'll happen to you. You'll have stuff that flies out of your golf cart and you won't know about it, and somebody else will have to pick it up for you. So it's good for you to pick up other people's stuff. There he is walking again. That guy walks every day. He's funny.